Hi, this is Kati Weeks, your independent, close to my heart maker, and today I'm here to share with you the third card for my pre-cut 3-card kit that's free with your stamp of the month when you place a qualifying order. So I'm taking the mix-in paper and putting it on the raspberry cardstock, then getting a new refill for my adhesive and putting that whole panel on the front of my card. This is going to be a very quick and easy card. Next, I'm grabbing some glitter paper. This is from Bashful, and I'm going to use some Sapphire crochet thread as well. So I'm not going to put the next panel on yet. First thing I'm going to do is grab that flower from the Bee's Knees stamp set, and I'm grabbing my raspberry ink, and I'm using 2nd generation to stamp on my mix-in paper. So you'll see I take my stamp, put it in the raspberry ink pad, then stamp it off on a scrap piece of paper, and then put 2nd generation on that paper that has the kind of gray plaid print. Next, I'm going to take the stamp that has the dots, kind of like a diamond print, and I'm going to do the same exact thing. 2nd generation with my raspberry ink. I'm going to ink up my stamp it off on scrap paper, and then stamp it on this panel where I'm going to have on the front of my card in just a minute. And then the last stamp that I'm going to use is that great big high stamp. And this is a brand new stamp, and I'm going to need to season that on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to check to make sure that it's stamping well before I stamp it onto my card panel. So here I go, inking it up, stamping the high in the raspberry ink, letting it sit there just a second so the ink can really absorb into the paper, and I'm getting my crochet thread ready. So there we go. I'm going to put some really strong adhesive tape on the back of this panel because I'm putting this directly onto the glitter paper. Just regular tape runner probably is not enough to hold the paper to my glitter paper. So I'm using a very strong adhesive, and then I'm going to take my Sapphire crochet thread, wrap it around the front of my card about 3 times. You see I'm using my thumbnail. I'm just trying to get some of the kinks out of that crochet thread. So then I'm going to wrap it around about 3 times and then tie a little knot in the front of the card. Sorry about that. I went out of my camera shot for just a second. I was trying to use my scissors to hold down where I looped it, just because I didn't have a third hand. There you go. You can see what I'm doing now. Just tying a knot on the front of my card. There we go. That looks pretty good. And then I'm going to clip it off and put my adhesive on the back of this panel. Sometimes I find that running the adhesive right over those threads, going along with the thread, is a good way to get adhesive on it and make sure it doesn't shift when it's on my card. And then the last thing I'm going to do is take 3 of those Bashful Pearls. The Bashful was the color of the year a couple years ago, and I still have some things left over, and I thought it looked really cute on this card. So I'm putting a medium-sized pearl in the middle and then 2 small ones on the sides. And there we go. There's the card. Isn't that cute? It has a completely different look than the other ones from the Bee's Knees. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Turn on the bell for all the notifications. Feel free to leave a sweet comment and go ahead and share this video with your crafty friends. Have a great day.